Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Now you guys, all my subscribers who've been watching my videos about these lovely dolls here called the Most Happy Family. It's a knockoff from I think the American one called the Most Happy Family as well. I think made by, I want to say the Effanbee company. I'm pretty sure that's who made them. Well, I went up into my attic last night and I thought, I am not coming down till I found her. I lost flip-flops up there, just jumping over boxes, bins and everything. Found even Mabel was up there with me. We were looking, both her and I. Got Mabel back out of there, got down, got both my flip-flops, and lo and behold, I found her. And here she is. She doesn't want to stand on the stand, but here she is. This is her. This is the Effanbee doll, the Most Happy Family. Now you can see she had her stubs for her earrings are still in her head, right there. There they are. So all I have to do is get some pearls on there. You can see the green on her finger right here, where the ring was. So she had a ring. So somehow I'm going to get her another ring. I love that. She's in her original dress. Her pillbox hat, I think it's called. And one thing about her, what I like about her is that she has knees that bend, like they're jointed. Let me get my hand off of her here, and let me show you this. She still has her nylon, her underwear, but let's take a look at her. Look at this. Her knees bend. Now I don't think they'll stay bent because they've been for years kind of out of commission. She only has one shoe, so I have new shoes coming in, which is great. That's too bad that I don't have more shoes for, like this type of shoe for her. I can't remember. I thought I had both shoes. I could be wrong. It could be still in the bin. But this is her. And let's get her dressed down. She's got a skirt and a shirt and everything. Her head seems to be up. Want to go up. There we go. So let's get her. And we lost our hat again. There we go. Does that go at the front? Or maybe it goes at the back. There we go. Yeah, it seems to fit more the back of her. But we need to do some work on her. I couldn't believe it when I found her. So stay tuned, everybody, because we're going to come back with her. Does she have a twist? No twist waist or anything like that. Her arms are not jointed. Just those legs are. It's too bad they still don't joint, but I don't want to put too much pressure on them, and they start to fall apart. Now I just washed up some dresses here. And what I'm going to do is, I just made up a new batch of water with some Boost in it and some of my doll cleaner from Twin Pines there. I'm really starting, I'm very critical of something new when I get something new. I'm like, I just will not like it. If I don't like it, I'll say I don't like it. And the thing is, I sometimes don't know why I'm not liking it, because I don't want to give up what I know and what I do and what I'm used to. And then I just kept pressuring myself to keep using this Twin Pine stuff. I have to be honest with you now. I love the stuff. More and more, I'm loving what it does and how gentle it is on old clothing. I will not use OxyClean on my clothing at all. Never. I will only use that Boost. That Boost is beautiful. You can leave stuff overnight. It does not eat the clothing up at all. I have to, because some of the stuff is just so yellowed. I've got a lot of doll dresses. Well, they're actually baby dresses from anywhere from the turn of the century to about 1950 that are kind of yellowed, and I'm going to be dunking them in this. I've got 2 boxes coming in right now, one with Boost in it, with Perk. I got to make another order, and I'm going to order 2 things of Boost, and I want to make sure I stay up ahead, because I'm going through that Boost like you wouldn't believe, because it just works so well. I can't believe how good it is, and I just put in about 4 flat teaspoons of it, and it works. I love it. Love it. And good stuff. I have to admit, I am loving this stuff. So we're going to take this dress off of her. We're going to strip her down. Why don't we do that right now? Her hat, I'm not sure if I want to put her hat in that. Oh, and it's so dirty. Well, we're going to put it in. We're going to try it. You know what? It's dirty. Let's just do it. And I'll try to put a form on it afterwards to try to, maybe we won't need a form, maybe we will, I don't know. Oh, even the lace on her little shoes, look at her shoes, how dirty they are. We're going to put that in there too. We're going to put her nylons in there. She's got her original nylons. Isn't that wonderful? These are all original to her. Wonderful, wonderful. I can't believe it. Whoops, let's get her so you can see this here. I just can't believe just how she's all original here. You're seeing me as I'm taking this, you're seeing her, I should say. Strip her down, and we're going to get her looking beautiful. I don't have the little girl. I'm going to go back on my video again. I just remembered, like, going through my videos, not watching it, just flicking through, and I saw her. And I went, wait a minute. I do have her. And I'm thinking to myself, okay. Like, sometimes I'll sit up at night and just watch, like, stupid things like everybody probably knows how to do out there, who, especially if you're a great sewer. I'm not. How to put a snap on. I did not know how. I was doing it my own way, and it was awful. And then all of a sudden, I found out how to do it. I went, oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, you know. And all of a sudden, I'll go on my own channel and look at some of my own videos, what I've got there, and I'm like, where did you come from? I didn't know I owned you. You know, so this is good stuff. Oh, she's dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty. Oh, my goodness. Her little, even down to her panties, I got everything for her. She's just beautiful. Now, that's an elastic in there. I don't know about her leg. Her leg doesn't want to move. And should I force it to move? That's the thing. Oh, it moved. It did go. Okay, I don't want to get too rammy with her. Because, like, I mean, this is old plastic, okay? From the 1950s. But, yeah, she's got the jointed knees and everything here. But she does not joint. Now, she's not as, like, pronounced in the bust line or anything like that. She has a bust, but she's just not, like, as pronounced as my other doll was. The Canadian doll has more of a bust line, where this one has more a more silent bust line, very curved there. You know she has one, but that's about it. But oh my goodness, like, I love her. I adore her. I'm just so glad I have her. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, so now you're going to watch me go, and we're going to soak the clothes. I've got the panties still in from that my doll that I got from the Goodwill. So it's on its third round of being in there. So they're soaking right now. They're getting there. They're not as yellow as they were. So they're coming along. But let's put all this other stuff in. So looks like somebody put some newer elastic in her underwear. Because that elastic's not old at all. That's newish elastic. So in goes her slip. And we're going to put her nylons in. They're going to get washed. Everything's going to, everything. This stuff is so mild when it comes to, oh, I hope this doesn't run. The red coat doesn't run. But we've got to take a chance on it, okay? And if I have her other shoe up there, I'll do another soak, a small soak in a jar. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we're going to soak all this. There we go. Wow. I'll tell you. In a few minutes, you're going to just see, like, you can already see the water starting to gray. It's already starting to pick up gray. Look at it already. It was clear, clean water. And look at it already. This is just how the stuff just comes falling right out. So I am working on, let's go over now to this other part over here, okay? Take you over here now. And I'm working on this crier. So, let's take a look. 8 minutes I'm at. Okay, that's good. Okay. I just got to make sure I don't go over. Alright, paper towels on the floor. The cat likes to kick my paper towels over sometimes. Alright, so I've got it. It's being glued now together like this. Okay, I fold this up because what I noticed was, I hope you're seeing that, I have a little fold on it down here. Now, the reason is because it has to fit in that little crevice right there. And then you put the cardboard down in that and it traps it in. You don't have to glue it. You just have to put that in that crevice, and then this will come in and hold it in. So now you have the bellows. Oh my goodness. I just thought of something. I should have wrapped this in there at the same time. How am I going to glue this now and make it tight enough for this? See? Didn't think it through. So, it's not dried yet. So let's just open it up. We're going to have to do this step here. Did not think of that at the time. So let's see if we can open it. Yeah, we can still open it. It's just, I just did it. So thank the good Lord that's all I did. Okay, so let's get some glue. And I'm also going to put some glue on this. You're going to watch me do this. All right, so here we go. I just want it enough that it sticks. Get that out of the way so I can see what I'm doing here. Can I get it to stick to this? So this is the route I got to take. Okay. Okay, and then I got to make sure that it's airtight though. This cannot be. See, that's why they had two parts and they could trap it right in there. Okay, so even though right now that is glued, okay, now this is going to go like this and be glued. I'm not done yet, okay, with this. Now, let me see. Where's my... Make it as tight as I can. There we go. There we go. That goes like that. Okay. See that little gap? You cannot have a gap at all. It's got to be tight. But that's okay because I'm going to go back over it with more glue. And let's do that right now. We're going to go on the outside of it and glue that too. Just as well. All the way around. This is messy, and I'm not done. If this needs more glue, like this is going to need more glue right along this seam. Won't hurt it to put more glue on it. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to keep it in the camera view. Okay, so now this is glued. Oh, thank goodness I remembered that. That would have been awful if that dried. Okay, but the thing is, I'm going to glue more on this until this is glued down so tight. Okay, that no air, because air, that's the thing, air cannot get in. What I'm trying to do, I know there's a plastic bag thing that you can do. I can't get those plastic bags here. I think they're, you call it Playtex bags, somebody used. I could use, someone was telling me you can use, someone did it, and they sealed it too, was Ziploc bags and things like this. Well, I'm trying to keep it original as much as I can. If I can, I don't know if this is the thing, that metal thing that I just glued there, I don't know if the thing works. So I could be doing this all for nothing. So this is trial and error. Like I told you, this is just all trial and error. I could be working on a broken one that will never work again, for all I know. But that's not going to discourage me. I'm not going to let that get a hold of me, because if that's the case, I've got about 30, 40 more of these sitting up there, maybe even 50 of them in buckets. I got more up in the attic, and I'm going to keep working on them until I get one that works. And I want to keep trying this method, because this is the method that I want to learn how to work on them originally, the original way of working on them. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to fix cryers, and I love what some of these people have done, and they've got them working, but that's not what I want to do. I want to get this where it works on it in the original state. If I can't, and if I can't, then I'm going to have to go to those ways. But I'm just so determined to keep trying this. So I hope you like what you see here. I hope it helps anybody out that, just to see the excitement of this. It's a journey. It's experimenting. I love to experiment on things. So, the thing is, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. All I'm saying is, let's just try. But we're going to come back to this. And we're going to keep going at it. And see, like all around here, I need to glue this all down. Right now, I just want to get it glued around the metal thing. Then work on sealing it more. And because we can't allow air in, that's the thing. And then we go for it. So, am I right or am I wrong? That I don't know. I can't tell you. It's just one of those things that I don't know. And Antoinette, oh my goodness, I said your name right. I've been calling you Annette a lot. I'm sorry for that. Antoinette, she's also working on hers on one as well. And I think between her and I, we're going to get this going somehow. We're going to figure it out. And it's to go back to the time when they did this type of thing, and they mass-produced these things, and I don't know how they did it, because, I mean, they're difficult. They're old. They're rusty. Look at this one. It's got rust in there. So the chance, and this still works, so you're taking a chance. It may work. It may not, just just one of those things that we just got to try. Oh, we'll see where we go with it. You know, I find it exciting. And you know what? If I fail, it's okay, because you know what? It's not failure in another sense, because I tried. And we can take this and go, okay, not this one. Maybe we'll try a different type. This is a reed one. Let's try another one that I've got. Maybe that will work again, you know. So it's just something you, like I say, if you don't try, you'll never know. You know, did you ever try, like I could just see, not that I care what other people say on the whole. I like to do this for entertainment purposes, but someone's going to say, you know, out there, did you just try to do it the original way, you know? And I'm going to like, yeah, I did think of it, but I didn't do it, you know? I should have done that first, just try the original way and just see, and it's fun. This is fun stuff, you know? I don't find this a burden at all to me at all. I find this fun. So experimenting like this and seeing how it works, just like I did on little Ricky there. I experimented with him. So the thing is that we got to try. If you don't at first succeed, try again. So that's what we're going to do, you know. So, you know, you just keep trying. So I hope you enjoy what you're seeing here. And I do care what people think in some ways. And, you know, on another side, I just do as I want to do, you know. I do care what you think about this, you know. And if you have anything you want to say. Now, this is very firm. If I was to, like, one thing I'm going to say, if I was to paint this again with glue, I'd only do one side because it's soaked through. But it does have a bend to it, so I'm going to just leave it at that. The weight of this is quite heavy, so I'm going to, once it's glued, I'm going to kind of give it a bit of a crunch in the middle to give it that bend, and we're going to hope that it works. And just the weight of the crier will work. I'm excited about it. I don't know. But anyhow, I hope you like what you see here. And I do care what you say, so give me a comment down below, because I want to read what you think, what I'm doing here, you know. I think I'm onto something, but I don't know quite what. Okay? So anyways, thank you for joining me. And give me a thumbs up if you like what you see here, and leave a comment. And yeah, and if you're just passing through, subscribe. I'm always doing some crazy, nutty things around here, trying to be an old doll restorer. Well, not a restorer, a doll. Well, they were the makers. I'm the restorer now. So, anyways, thanks for joining me. Lots more to come of this wonderful, wonderful world of dolls. Bye bye.